What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Investigations. Last time we had a battle between Justine and DeBest, and she's all in our faces going, "You better stay out of my face." And we're like, "We're not giving up so easily." But she's like, "Oh, I'll take away that badge." And she left. Now we're gonna talk to Simon Keys, who is actually a performer for the Very Big Circus. Why did you not mention that beforehand? No, but I did. What didn't I mention? That you're a member of the Very Big Circus? No, it's just that, you know, I'm not. I can't call myself a member yet. I'm just the new recruit. Regardless, that still makes you a member. Good. You go pass out. So why did you tell us that before? If I had told you I was part of the circus, it would have made me look suspicious, right? Since I also knew Knightley and all that. I didn't think anyone would believe what I had to say. Not even you guys, Kay. Didn't we promise to believe in you? But, Mr. Edgeworth, you're just kinda scary. Man, you're just terrible at getting info from people, aren't you, Miles? That's none of your damn business. Looks like we need to have a talk with him again. So, what'd you do in the circus, Simon? I guess you could say I'm a wild animal tamer. I'm still just an apprentice, though. That's incredible. So you command lions and tigers and bears all my to do your bidding, right? Nuh-uh, nothing crazy like that. No way, no way, no way. My partner is this little guy right here. I remember you. Don't I? Yeah. Wasn't there a monkey in the... Yeah. Okay. He's more like an organ grinder than a wild animal tamer. Hey, Money, cut that out. He can be quite a handful sometimes. Yeah, Money. That's gotta be the same monkey. That was... I thought organ grinders controlled their monkeys, not the other way around. Very Big Circus. Yesterday you told us you were just a regular employee, correct? Even if I'm a member of the circus, I'm still legally an employee. We're just like any regular company. The ringleader is the boss, and I'm just a grunt. I even have a supervisor. She's the head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. That blonde woman, what's her name? I don't remember her name. The blonde woman. No matter what kind of fierce creature, they all immediately follow her every command. Hehe, she might even be able to get a handle of Miles here. I am not a wild animal! Did you and your supervisor take part in the animal show here at the prison? Yeah, it was just us two. It was only a small operation this time around. Basically, my supervisor takes center stage, and I take care of all the dirty work. Well, I did have a tiny part in the performance. So there are only 2 members of the circus that are related to this case. Can you tell me about your movements around the prison? Okay, I went to meet Knightley 2 days ago around noon. And that's when you gave him the chessboard. That's right. And then that night I started setting up the stage in the courtyard. It was pretty tough going back and forth moving all the crates by myself. I left everything in. Workroom A, I think. Just temporary storage. That's where the body was discovered. Didn't your supervisor help you at all? No way! I can't let her do anything like that. That's my job. After I got everything ready, we started rehearsing. When we left, it was almost midnight. The show was set to start at 8 a.m. the next day and go on until 10 a.m. The only one who went in and out where the body was found is Mr. Keys. And then the body was found just before the show ended. Do you happen to know why you were arrested? It's weird how it happened so fast. I don't think that DePest guy would just have you arrested on a whim. I wouldn't put it past him, though. Well, maybe it's because of that! When I was moving the crates, I decided to go check up on him. You know, nightly. You went directly into the detention block? Did you have permission from your parents? I had to sneak in. Real sneaky like. It wasn't a formal visit or anything. Didn't you already see him 2 days ago? Why would you go and do such a thing? 'Cause they're in love! Simon's in love with Horace. Well, we're the only friends either of us has had since childhood. Or they're best friends. He was the same as me. We never had real families. I just wanted to talk with him for a bit, so I went to see him. You didn't have a family? When I was younger, I lost the only family I had, my father. So is that it? I know all too well how it feels to lose your father at a young age. So you're the same as Mr. Edgeworth and me. Everyone's losing their fathers. Everyone can be potential Batmen. Or a whole squad of Batmen. Batmans. So it was just the two of you talking at that time. Yes, all the other cells were empty and there weren't any guards nearby either. But then you got found out, and that's why they suspected you. What? What? Did I really do something bad? Do I do really bad? Something must have happened while Mr. Keys and Knightley were alone. That's probably DeBest's logic. DeBestis' logic. It seems that we'll need to talk with your supervisor as well. She should be here today too, probably in the courtyard. I'm sorry it turned out like this, boss. Simon, if there's anything we can do to help, just tell us. But I can't do anything in return. Don't you worry about that. We're your allies. That's because we're like birds of a feather, right, Mr. Edgeworth? I suppose that's true. We have sufficient information about your past. I doubt you had a motive to kill Knightley. Rather, you are probably the most affected by his death. And I doubt someone as timid as you could work up the courage to murder someone. Alright, I'll get you out of here. We'll believe in you. Well, what do we have here? Starting to get a hang of the whole defense attorney gig. You sound a bit just like your old man just now. Me? Sound like my father? He would say the defense attorney's job is to be an ally to the deserted. If you're going to ride that stallion into the sunrise, wait for me, I want in too. Mr. Shields, I think you mean sunset. Well, yeah, of course. It was just a joke. Want some candy? No, thank you. I don't like sweets. Really? What a shame. What's wrong with the sunrise? The legendary Yanagarasu is all about the sun. Since the sunlight always exposes the truth. Good grief. For now, let's just head to the prison courtyard and see what we can find there. The shutter's open! Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Yes, it looks like that way leads to the courtyard. Just kidding. So what are we waiting for? Shimona, let's get a move on! She's certainly in high spirits. So this is the courtyard. Just before the body was discovered, the animal show was held here. It looks just like a carnival. Man, I bet it was lots of fun. The prisoners were gathered here when the body was found. So that means whoever saw the show has an alibi. Okay. We should start by checking the area for... Wait, What am I looking for? Because I see the sheet back there. Is that what they want me to find? Hold on a minute. What do you want me to find? Sent uniform? No. What do you want from me right now? Murder weapon? You wanna find the sheet? Wait. I can't present anything. Why not? Why? Oh, hold on. Wait, do we have her profile in here? No. What? I don't know what you want to find from me. E! K! Cut it out, you! Help me, Mr. Edgeworth! You there! Stop right this instant! Oh, wow, wow! Someone, anyone help! Astique! Astique? What does that mean? Astique? Is that another language? Astique? Translate? Translation? Astique? Polishes. From French? Polishes. That can't, what? Down polishes down? Who, there she is! Long time no see. Looks like you found a new playmate. Good for you, Astique. It wasn't playing around. It was about to eat me. No way, that's impossible. This child doesn't bite. Often. Often, huh? People normally never get to play with an elephant up close. Isn't it wonderful? No, it's not. It's wonderful, right? With her little Sailor Moon staff. It was simply marvelous, little lady. Elephants are super fun to ride. They're so massive, you can't even imagine what it's like to ride one. But their hide are so, it's almost like touching your hand against a stone slab. It's really rough hide. Really? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, he wants that hug. He wants it real bad. How about a hug? As thanks. Hey, watch where you swing that thing. Weren't you taught not to hit people with your trunk? Haha, it looks like Astique is friends with everyone. I am an assistant of this defense attorney. My name is Miles Edgeworth. Ah, I haven't introduced myself yet. I am Regina Berry. Nice to meet ya. I am the great thief and defense attorney's assistant's assistant, Kay Faraday. That's a rather complicated job title. And the one playing with Mr. Elephant is the defense attorney, Mr. Ray Shields. It's not Mr. Elephant, it's Astique, the fantastic Asian elephant. You're incredible, Regina. You made Astique stop right away. Well, I'm a wild animal tamer after all. Really? Then you must be Simon's supervisor. Yep, I'm the head of the Berry Big Circus Wild Animal Tamer Division. BCWATD. Bequat. The one and only Regina Berry. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ace Attorney Ray Shields. It looks like he's the one she has a handle on. Yes, she's perfect. What are you mumbling about, Kay? Look at her. She's energetic, fun-loving, and healthy. She could be the new member of the Yatagarasu. She'd be a perfect as a great thief. Yatagarasu squad. A great thief? That sounds like fun. We can make a huge ruckus with the animals. You can't make a ruckus. A great thief is supposed to be quiet and sneaky-like. But the show needs to have flash. Being quiet is kind of boring. Aw, I guess she's not very thief-like after all. Neither are you. It seems there's been a breakdown in negotiations. Alright, let's get started, Mr. E. Let's check out anything that looks suspicious. We'll even look through the barbed wire if we have to. Yes, we need to gather more information about the case. We should also try talking with anyone connected to the case. Danger, danger! High voltage! Where we touch? Where we kiss? These signs really do exist. On the other side, you can see what appears to be the detention center's garden. It's just as Warden Roland said. You can see the garden from her office. If it weren't for this barbed wire, we could take a look at the garden on the other side. That is Warden Roland's prized garden. I doubt she'd let us in so easily. But can you ride the elephant? It's the very big circus's Asian elephant, Astique. Supposedly very friendly with humans. Doesn't seem very friendly. It's your stern gaze, Mr. Edgeworth. They must think you're the boss. Are you comparing me to an animal? That's not what I meant. I think it approves of you. That doesn't make me the least bit happy. Alright, Astique, or polishes. Or polished, or brilliant, or poly, or astique, or lustre, or foudre. That door is locked. I am so bad at romance languages. Want me to pick the lock? Success is not guaranteed, though. No, if need be, I'll just borrow a key. Sheesh, I thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight. She hasn't used Little Thief or whatever it's called in... Has she? She hasn't used it once, right? Huh. Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence, not even the spotlight. Alright, let's speak with the little lady. Head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. Are you Mr. Keys' supervisor? That's right! Very Big Circus was created by my daddy. But daddy died in a murder incident. Your dad is... But, after that, our current ringmaster made the circus even bigger. If you guys remember, the ringmaster is the clown. Now, the ringmaster is Daddy's close friend. He's like a funny uncle. Wow, a funny uncle. That's great, Regina. Yep, Uncle Mo established the Wild Animal Tamer, Magic, and Ventriloquist divisions. Only the Wild Animal Tamer and Ventriloquist divisions have subordinates, though. Very Big Circus is going to become even more fabulous. Yes, that sounds amazing. The way these two are carrying on, I'd hate to put a damper on things. Could you tell us about the animal show? It's an amazing show. It has a storyline and everything. What's more, it's a love story. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Very nice. Are you the heroine, Regina Pie? Nope. The heroine of this show is Astique. And her partner is Regent the tiger. It's about the forbidden love between an elephant and a tiger. Interspecies relationships. Very interesting. Very ahead of its time. Elephant and tiger, forbidden love. That's right. It's what they call a love triangle. Isn't it romantic? Well, who's the third person for it to be a triangle? It sounds amazing, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Heroine. Astique is a female elephant? Since it's a love triangle, shouldn't there be one more animal involved? Yep, the third animal. He's the one who interferes with the love between Astique and Regent. Mr. Edgeworth, what do you think it is? Well, since it's a circus, perhaps a lion? I think a crow would be nice. Hee hee, the third animal is a naughty little monkey. The scale suddenly got smaller. Ah, Money the Monkey! Nope, the one who plays the role of the monkey is Simon. Money is a little too small. He's like the villain who tries to break up the love between Astique and Regent. How will Astique and Regent control their own destiny? Isn't it wonderful? I guess. I thought Mr. Keys just did all the grunt work. Wouldn't you feel sorry for Simon if he didn't get to perform on stage? Could you tell me about the preparations for the show? Simon handled everything, so I don't know that much about it. Simon insisted on it. He wanted me to focus on the show. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though. The well? If I recall, it was behind the stage. I better go take a look at it later. He even moved this giant cage all by himself. Simon is such a nice guy. That sounds like something Simon would do. While crying profusely. During the preparation, Simon went back and forth between the workroom and the courtyard. We were using the workroom to store our equipment. Only Simon entered that room, so I don't know anything about it. The workroom, was it the one where we found the dead body? So, Simon was the only one who entered workroom A. Man, the bad news just keeps on coming. Mr. Lawyer, please promise me you'll help Simon. Don't worry, despite his looks, Mr. Edgeworth is really amazing. Despite my looks? And just what is wrong with the way I look? Nothing, Edgeworth, you look fantastic. Oh my! You know, weasels or ferrets, they look like they'd be really fun to own, but apparently they have a really distinctive sort of smell to them, sadly. But oh, they're like long furry slinkies. There you are, Regina darling. Like if you have a coat like that, they'll crawl up the sleeve. It's so adorable. There you are, Regina darling. Miss Rowland, I was looking all over for you. I wanted to have a little chat with you. Well, let's go ahead and end this video here and leave that for tomorrow. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!